Game day brings its ups and downs, celebration and disappointment, anxiety and relief, friends and enemies. You can always argue over who should have won, but everyone can agree on great food. Appetizers, entrees, drinks, party platters, or even the taste of sweet victory. There's something for every season at Eat With Us restaurants.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Well, hey, and welcome into Mississippi Live Weather This Morning. Thanks as always for starting off your days here with Mississippi Live Weather. I'm meteorologist Maggye McCauley. We're not tracking anything this morning on our Mama Justice radar out there. So, hey, if you are headed out, haven't hit the roadways yet, should be good to go in terms of ongoing rain out there. And I would enjoy it because rain chances are going to be picking back up later on today. And then as we head into the overnight hours as well. I want to show you current visibility across the area right now because we are dealing with some patchy ongoing fog depending on where you are. And again, you can see some of those areas that are seeing it. Hamilton, Alabama, 0 miles of visibility. Also seeing a patch from Prentice County into Lee County as well. Not everybody, again, dealing with this, but if you are, so if you run into this patchy fog, just make sure you know the deal by now. Take it slow and keep your beams on low out there as well. So that's overall look at visibility concerns. I want to show you a look on our camera where you can see it in Tupelo. Take a look at this beautiful view, first of all, from our Tupelo camera. This, again, brought to us by the North Mississippi Storm Chasers. They lend us their camera network so we can show you the beautiful ongoing conditions. Also, this one's sponsored by Mitchell Cunningham Bowling. It was really prettier over the last 30 minutes if you were with us at 6:30, but I want to show you it because you can see the patchy fog on the ground. Doesn't even look like Tupelo, does it? So yeah, those outlying areas in Lee County and a few of our other counties still seeing that patchy fog ongoing this morning. So again, be careful out there. Temperature-wise, in the low 50s over there in Tupelo. Let's take a look at another camera out there over in Amory. Nice conditions overall on this camera. Still seeing a lot of cloud cover out there to start off our day, and temperatures warm out there. We're in the 50s across the board. Take a look at your high temperatures for all of us, or high temperatures. Temperatures ongoing right now. 49, that's our coolest spot over in Bruce, but a majority of us in the 50s out here. 56 in Senatobia, 52 Water Valley, even 60 down in Greenwood, 61, 56 in Kosciuszko, 55 in Louisville, 54 Amory, 51 in Boonville. So all of us, or majority of us at least, starting off in the 50s out there. Definitely warmer than where we started this time yesterday for a majority of us as well. For your first 12 hours ahead, we're starting off so much warmer, but we're not necessarily going to be ending so much warmer. Temperatures in the 60s before noon yet again today. Majority of us topping right back off in the low to middle 70s. A lot more clouds in here today, but temperatures still mild into your afternoon and dry for a majority of your day. So, hey, picking the kiddos up from school, anything you got going on, maybe go ahead and take it outside. I took Maya outside yesterday, and it was just nice to be able to be outside, not have ice on the ground, right? And just be comfortable out there. So I just encourage you to enjoy these conditions while we have them. Enjoy it while it's dry, because you can see rain chances do come back in the forecast as we head into your evening hours. We'll start to see rain return really in full force, especially into the overnight hours, all due to this front right here. Take a look on our Mississippi Live satellite and radar. Cold front extended across the central United States from Illinois, Missouri, all the way into Oklahoma and Texas right now. This front, as I put this into motion, is going to be moving towards us for your day ahead, but overall mainly dry out there, just dealing with a whole lot of cloud cover throughout a majority of your day, even into your early afternoon hours, into your later afternoon, still seeing mainly just clouds. It's not until we head until after dinner time into those overnight hours when we finally start to see rain push into North Mississippi, lingering overnight and also lingering into the start of your Wednesday. Wouldn't be surprised if a lot of us drive through at least a little bit of rainfall out there on your Wednesday morning, with showers just kind of still hanging on in North Mississippi. This cold front sits just to our south. The good news is you might run into some rain on your Wednesday morning commute, but your afternoon commute looking dry as that front continues to push off to the south. And we look at even cloud cover dissipating throughout your day on Wednesday, sunshine returning in full force by the back half of the day. Thursday also looking to start off and remain dry as well. So rain really looking to be tonight into your early Wednesday out there for the most part. Coming up next, we'll take it more hour by hour and hone in on North Mississippi. When can you expect it to come in to your specific area, and when can you expect it to be out of here? All those details coming up next. And of course, we'll take a look at that all-important Valentine's Day forecast for this weekend. You got any plans? It's looking like a rainy one. You might have to adjust those plans. Coming up next, we'll talk about what that looks like right after this.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama?
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that I would never be able to get over it and that my kids wouldn't have a father. I started thinking, you know what? This isn't my story. For the longest time, fear held me back from ultimately being who I wanted to. I had to become a better man to be a better father. It's important to me that my kids are empowered and truly believe that if they can think it, they can do it.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McCauley.
Hey, good morning and welcome back into Mississippi Live Weather this morning. I'm meteorologist Maggye McCauley. The time now is 7:08 out here on your Tuesday morning. I want to give you a few live looks outside before we get into that all-important ongoing forecast. This is a look down at Attala County, Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Nice roadways out there this morning. Lots of clouds off in the distance. Temperatures mild in the 50s out there, so don't expect to hop outside and get a chill ongoing like we've been seeing. It's definitely a mild start to our Tuesday overall. This is a live look over in West Point. You can see all those clouds building in. I will say as they moved in this morning, it made for a really pretty sunrise if you were up for it. And again, temperatures though, as those clouds moving in, kind of acting as an insulator, as a blanket across the board, keeping us mild in the 50s for the most part for your morning hours. As for your day ahead, we will warm up near 60 by 9, low 60s by 10, middle 60s into your 11 o'clock hour. So even with all the cloud cover that's expected today, we're still seeing temperatures pretty mild even before noon in the middle 60s. So what does that mean for our afternoon highs? Yeah, in the 70s today. All of us in the 70s, low to middle 70s out there, 73 in Tupelo, 73 New Albany, 71 Lafayette County, 72 in Grenada, middle 70s the further south you go in the Golden Triangle region, and south of that, Kosciuszko to Macon, even Aliceville, Vernon come in the upper 70s. Overall, it is going to be a pretty warm day ahead. Our record high in Tupelo today is 82. I don't think we're going to be matching that, but still well above average for this time of year. All of us across the southeast are pretty warm today. Ridge of high pressure pretty much over us here in the central and southern United States, causing well above normal conditions. You can see kind of that red area that we're interested in to see well above normal conditions, stretching from Oklahoma City, Dallas, Memphis, close to here in Tupelo, Nashville, down into Atlanta as well. Overall, a pretty warm day if you're traveling across the southeast for everybody across a good portion of the United States. We will be tracking a little bit more rain as we head later on in the day. So if you got any plans, let me go ahead and show this to you, our latest hour by hour forecast. Now through noon, you're good to go. We're just tracking a lot of cloud cover. Can't rule out maybe some light drizzle happening, but overall dry. Going into the back half of the day, that's when we start to see rain chances take a climb. 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, that's when we start to see a few showers enter the delta. So they're going to be seeing it a little bit earlier than everybody else around those dinner time hours. Most of us not seeing that until after dinner by the time most of us are winding down and heading to bed. 9, 10 o'clock, we really start to see that pour in. That'll be the story overnight, making for some pretty good sleeping weather. We're not expecting anything severe, maybe a few moderate pockets passing through at time. A few of those showers going to be lingering into your Wednesday morning as well, especially for areas, I'm thinking Cleveland, Grenada, Houston, Amory, Lee County, and those sitting south of that. More likely to see a few showers out there to start off your Wednesday morning. Maybe a little bit of a wet commute out the door on Wednesday as well. You'll have to keep it turned here to Mississippi Live Weather on your Wednesday morning. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm tracking out a few showers across the board as shower chances just continue to linger out there for your Wednesday morning. The good news is you might need the rain gear out there for the morning hours, but watch this as we progress through the day. Those really start to move off. By the time even we hit before noon, 11 a.m., maybe a few showers trying to hang out from Attala County over to Noxubee County, but even those start to move out of the way as we head into your afternoon, and we even see full sunshine breakthrough on the back half of your Wednesday. So rainy start to a dry afternoon and evening overall tomorrow. How much rain are we looking to see from the system? Not too much, and not too much across the southeast. You can see here the best chances are around 1/4 of an inch from Memphis and then over sitting off to our east in places like Huntsville as well. Maybe a few of those trying to creep into our area. If you get under a few heavy pockets, you could see 1/4, but a majority of us seeing around 1/10 of an inch or even less than that. Not looking to put down a lot of rainfall as that system moves through across North Mississippi or across the southeastern United States out there tomorrow as well. Here's a look for your day planner on your Wednesday. We have rain chances in the morning. We drop them into the afternoon. Temperatures not as warm for Wednesday afternoon. We're going to still be starting off warm like today in the 50s, upper 50s by noon, only topping off though in the low 60s. Now that's not cold by any means, but it does bring a little bit of cooler air in the forecast, about 10 degrees cooler than where we're going to be topping off today is where we will top off tomorrow. Temperatures in the 50s by the 7 o'clock hour. Now, this is not our only chance of rain over the next 7 days, and I wouldn't even say it's our main chance of rain over the next 7 days, but it is our closest. So that's why I went ahead and walked you through that hour by hour forecast all the way through your Wednesday. We pick back up on rain chances Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I will tell you, Saturday and Sunday are the main 2 days I'm going to be watching for some widespread rain to enter the picture and dump a lot more rainfall in the forecast than what we see over the next few days. So if you got any plans this weekend, here's what we're looking at. A low pressure system with another cold front is going to be coming in, but this time bringing again a lot more rainfall in the picture. This is looking at Saturday afternoon. Now we're still honing in on the exact time. I will say it was looking like Friday. Then yesterday was looking like Saturday. Now today it's almost looking like Saturday night into your Sunday morning. So shower chances looking to linger as you're headed off to church on Sunday morning. But you can see this low pressure system bringing some showers and storms into the forecast. A few of those could be heavy at times. Right now, I'm not fully convinced on severe weather up here for our area. I think maybe along the coast they could see an outlook be put out. But if that changes, of course, you'll be the first to know. Not saying a few of those couldn't be on the heavier side as that moves through. And it is something we're watching going into your Valentine's Day forecast. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 70s today, 60s out here as we had Wednesday, Thursday, all the way through the next ongoing 7 days, staying in the 60s, middle 60s. Friday, Saturday into Sunday. And again, rain chances are on tap for the weekend. So got any weekend plans? You're going to want to bring the rain gear. Got any lovely Valentine's Day plans out there, fellas, for your special someone? Going to want to make them inside because it's just going to be a pretty rainy weekend ahead, unfortunately, for your Valentine's Day weekend. Temperatures do go into the 60s still as we head to your next work week as things do begin to dry out. Hey, one thing I want to let you know before I let you go this morning, it is Severe Weather Preparedness Week in the state of Mississippi. And we're going to be talking each day about what overall topics they place for each day. Each day has a different thing they hone in on. Yesterday was storms and severe thunderstorms. Today is flooding and flash flooding. So I want to talk to you about hydroplaning real quick, especially with all the rain that we're looking to see, not necessarily in the next few days, but going into your weekend. So take a look at this, a pretty good visual of how hydroplaning happens. So this is a look at your tire, right? Your tire going down the road. You can see at the very bottom where it says road contact remains. I'm gonna come over here so I can point it out to you. You can see where it says the road contact remains. So your car is still making contact with the roadway in slower speeds. There's less water return on the backside of your tire. However, let's speed up a little bit. Moderate speeds, looking necessarily not on your side roads, but those secondary roadways where you can speed up a little bit more. More water return, less contact overall with your tire and the roadway, but still seeing contact out here. And then we go on those highways and interstates where we can get at faster speeds, more water returned overall on your tire, and then you can lose contact with your tire to the roadway, and that's when hydroplaning becomes imminent or dangerous out there. So that's just a good visual of hydroplaning and why we tell you to take it slow when it's raining out there, which it will be over the next few days, especially on those roadways, that pond and just see overflow very easily. I want you to take it slow and be careful out there. But again, we're going to be talking each day about the overall topics of severe weather preparedness week. So I encourage you to keep tuning in. We'll talk more about flash flooding watches and warnings coming up at 7:30. So I'll see you guys in the next 15 minutes.
March 24th, 2023 was a normal Friday. We knew the weather was not good, but we needed to take shelter, and we didn't have shelter. My husband and almost 2-year-old daughter, Ethan and Riley, they did lose their lives in the storm. We're still recovering from it. We'll always be recovering from it. Matt Lawpon cares about the community. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. I feel like Matt Lawpon has proven himself trustworthy